I did not see you there. Have you been here long?
No, not long. Just about a week or so.
Right. Can I help you?
I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking to buy a painting of a disappointed horse.
A disappointed horse?
Yes.
Well, I'm not sure. How about this one?
That horse looks more perturbed than disappointed.
Right. This one?
The horse looks disappointed, but not because it received bad news. It looks more like it was disappointed because it had high expectations in life that have remained unfulfilled.
Now you say it. How about this one?
I can see the disappointment. I can see the frustration. But I can also sense a flicker of hope that things may get better for this horse. And that really isn't what I'm looking for.
One moment. Margaret! Margaret!
Yes?
There's a gentleman here wants to know if we have any paintings of a disappointed horse.
Have you shown him the perturbed one, the unfulfilled one, and the one that appears disappointed but ultimately has a flicker of hope?
Yes.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh, I've got an idea. Roy! Roy!
Yes?
If he's looking for pictures of disappointed animals, we have a very good one of a vexed kitten.
Oh, she says we have a very good one of a vexed kitten.
I'm not sure that would make a nice painting. An irked kitten, perhaps, but not vexed.
Oh, I don't know what to suggest.
Do you have any paintings featuring displeased owls?
Do you know, I think we may have just the thing. Oh, where did I put it? Oh, here it is. Well, what do you reckon?
Oh, yes, that owl looks very displeased. I will take it.
Thought we'd never get there.
Yes, I have a painting of an inconvenienced badger at home. I can put it next to that.
All right, did you buy that here?
No, I bought it from the inconvenienced badger painting shop.
Oh, yes, I know it. How's business?
Slow.
Right, well, that'll be £100, please.
There you go. I can't help thinking this owl looks more disillusioned than displeased.
Get out or I will strangle you.
Bye.
Simon and Jackie Trent are Britain's first husband and wife pilot team.
Set heading 092.
Heading 092 set.
Set speed 470.
Speed 470.
Set
I haven't
out-
finished setting the speed yet, Simon.
Sorry, I thought
Can
you
we just do one thing at a time, please? Right, the speed is set.
Well, I've been flying commercially for 15 years now, and Jackie was a dental nurse.
I was a dental hygienist. There is a difference. You know that, Simon. You do know that. He does know that.
And then Jackie felt she wanted to retrain and become a pilot.
He had an affair. He had an affair with one of the
It
stewardesses.
wasn't an affair, it was a one-night thing.
Well, that makes it worse.
How does that make it worse?
It just does. I did what any woman would do. I spent 5 years retraining as a pilot. And now I come on all the flights with him. We decided it was the best way forward.
Yeah, you decided it was a bit...
Please don't undermine me all the time, Simon. Yes, 5 years later, here I am, qualified as the first officer. And it saved our marriage. It's allowed us to trust each other again, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where are you going, Simon?
I'm just going to the toilet.
You went to the toilet over Norway.
That was over an hour ago.
Who are you going to be talking to, Simon? Who are you going to be screwing in the toilets?
Well, it's not always easy. You know, living together, working together.
I mean, we have squabbles like any married couple. Not like any married couple when one of them's had an affair.
When we boarded...
Peter,
Sorry, Judith.
when we boarded the Flylow cruise liner, we were shown to our quarters in the bowels of the ship, only to discover that our cabin was flooded waist deep with seawater. But we thought, Oh, let's get on with it. It's only our bottom halves that are going to get wet.
So we set sail.
Peter, I'm talking. It's very rude.
Sorry, Judith.
So we set sail, and we'd only just left the port at Athens when it emerged that all 780 passengers on board the vessel had contracted dysentery.
We had to queue for 14
Peter,
hours.
you and I are going to come to blows in a minute. You had to queue for 14 hours to use the lavatories. Well, we'd been waiting 13 hours, and it was very nearly our turn, when we heard gunshots and discovered that the boat had been boarded by pirates.
They rounded up all the passengers.
Peter! They rounded up all the passengers on deck and singled out Peter and I and took us hostage, which meant we missed the buffet. We were then taken to a room and told that one of us was going to have to perform sexual acts upon the pirates at gunpoint. Well, I popped my hand in the air and volunteered Peter. But before my husband had a chance to engage in anything other than male foreplay with three of the men, the boat was stormed by the Greek Coast Guard. There was a shootout, bodies everywhere, and just as I thought, surely this cruise can't get any worse, we discovered that the cabaret that night was John Barrowman.
That's when I broke down.
Do you work here?
Yes, I do. Well, can I be of assistance?
Hello, I'd like to buy a magazine, please.
Well, we've got lots here.
Do you have Bad Feet Monthly?
I don't think so.
Athlete's Foot Times?
Sorry,
Veruca Today?
I don't think we do.
What Bunyan?
No,
Ingrowing Toenail Weekly?
I've not heard of that one.
You get a free binder with part 1 and a sachet of toenail clippings.
I can't help you, I'm afraid.
Do you have any magazines devoted to problem feet?
I'm not sure. One moment. Margaret! Margaret!
Yes?
There's a gentleman here who wants to know if we have any magazines devoted to problem feet.
Not Celebrity Callous Monthly, I already have that one.
Not Celebrity Callous Monthly, he already has that one.
I'm not sure. If we do have any, though, they'll be in the general interest section.
Right, let's have a look. I can't see any, Margaret.
Just across from what bin liner?
Right.
Next to the Molesters Review.
Yes, I found it. It was tucked just behind out-of-date Crisps periodical. There you go.
Foot and Ankle Pain Bonanza.
Well, Roy, what does he reckon?
Well, myself, what do you reckon?
I'm not going to buy this magazine, I'm afraid.
Oh, what a surprise. Any particular reason?
I'm not interested in ankle pain. I'm only really concerned with foot pain.
Oh, do you suffer from foot pain?
No?
Are there any magazines here that interest you?
Hello, magazine?
Ah, now we're talking.
No, I was just saying hello to that magazine over there.
I hate you so much.
I know.
Simon and Jackie Trent are Britain's first husband and wife pilot team. 5 years ago, Simon had an affair, but the couple are keen to put the incident behind them. Having retrained as a pilot, Jackie now accompanies Simon on all his flights.
Yeah, but obviously it can be stressful. You live together, you work together.
I don't find it stressful.
Well, no, what I'm saying is, sometimes there is that danger that you've had a row at home and you bring it into work.
No, not a problem for me.
Swifbird, 240 degrees to intercept the ILS.
240 degrees to intercept the ILS, Swiftbird.
Swifbird, when established, clear to descend on the ILS, runway 27 right. Report at 4 Delta.
Clear to descend on the ILS, Swiftbird.
Can I just say you've got a really lovely voice?
Thank you.
Yeah, you've just got really lovely velvety tones.
Thanks.
I'm First Officer Jackie Trent, by the way.
I'm Nigel Stowe. Nice to speak to you, Jackie. Out.
Are you on Facebook?
Repeat that, over.
Are you on Facebook? Over.
Jackie,
I just really want to see what you look like.
For the record, I'm tall, I've got black hair, and a moustache.
You sound hot. Over.
Jackie, we've begun our descent. I need you to concentrate.
Oh, excuse me, Simon. I'm not the one who screwed someone else.
Just to say you're clear for final approach.
Thank you.
Did you Sky Plus strictly?
Yes.
I would like a complaint form, please.
What's the problem?
Well, we booked a holiday through your so-called company, and we have had Cyprus.
It all started when we got off the plane.
Yes, thank you, Peter. It all started when we got off the plane and discovered that the Flylow hotel complex hadn't been built yet. It was just a mound of earth. Well, that was our first disappointment, but we thought, ho-hum, let's get on with it. And we dug a hole in the ground and stayed there.
I booked for a continental breakfast.
Yes, thank you, Peter. We booked for a continental breakfast, meats and cheeses, a selection of pastries, a choice of tea or coffee. But there was no food at all.
Not a sausage.
You're now complicating matters, Peter, because in fairness to Flylow, they never promised sausages.
Sorry, Judith.
Apology accepted, Peter. Yes, there was no food whatsoever, but we thought, ho-hum, no point feeling sorry for ourselves, and we survived on a diet of insects and grubs.
I'm a vegetarian, so I just ate soil.
Yes, I was coming to that, Peter. Peter is a vegetarian, so he just ate soil. Now, the problem was, I don't know if the soil hadn't been cooked properly, but Peter had a very, very bad upset stomach.
Loose stools.
Oh, Peter, don't be disgusting. We don't need to hear about that.
Sorry, Judith.
Peter had very loose stools, and for the remainder of the trip was lying on the ground clutching his guts with a cork up his anus.
Wasn't the worst holiday we've been on, but it's certainly up there.
Actually, I was just about to close for lunch.
Won't take long.
What is it you're looking for, exactly?
I would like to rent a film starring Chevy Chase and Rick Moranis as a pair of cops who have to go undercover and pose as rappers in order to foil a drug deal. Certificate 15.
Oh, I don't think I know that film. Margaret knows all the films. One moment. Margaret! Margaret!
Yes?
There's a gentleman here wants to know if we've got any videos starring Chevy Chase and Rick Moranis as a pair of cops who have to go undercover and pose as rappers in order to foil a drug deal.
Certificate 15.
Certificate 15.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, she doesn't know.
It actually ends up with them having to take part in a rap competition. It is very amusing.
Does he know what it's called?
You know what it's called?
No.
No.
Oh.
Oh. Well, I don't know what to suggest.
Is he sure the film exists?
Are you sure the film exists?
No.
No.
But it is the film I would like to see tonight.
Right. Well, I'm not sure it's been made, so I don't think you're going to be able to watch it tonight.
It's okay, I'll wait.
You'll wait?
Yes, until it's been made.
Well, here's an idea. How about we let you know the moment it comes in?
Yes, the moment, please. I'm a very busy man. Hello? Can I call you back? I'm just in the middle of something.
Simon and Jackie are Britain's first husband and wife flying team. But ever since Simon had an affair 5 years ago, the couple have had a stormy relationship.
You need to have your back waxed as well. It's disgusting. Like going to bed with a monkey.
Fuel left and right tank 2.5.
During the preparation for today's flight,
7.
Jackie has spotted a familiar name on the staff roster.
She's on the plane. She's on the plane. The stewardess who slept with Simon. She's cabin crew today. There she is over there. She doesn't know me, but I know her. Oh, yes. Not as attractive as I thought. She must have put on weight. Probably the guilt. Look at her. Undressing those men with her eyes.
Welcome on board.
Welcome on board! That's what she said to Simon. Just before he put it in her. Holiday in Glasgow, April the 27th, 2005. It was a Thursday. I'm not going to mention it, though. I've moved on.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board this Great British Air Flight 287 to Barcelona. We'll be taking off in just a few minutes. Our cabin crew on board today will be happy to help you in any way they can, especially Sally Wicks, who will get down on her knees to help you. Just don't leave her alone with your husbands, ladies, because Sally Wicks is nothing more than a trollop. No, Simon, I'm going to say it. Sally Wicks is a Jezebel. She's a home wrecker. She's the slutty slut of the skies. Enjoy the flight. Do you want cream or ice cream with your apple pie tonight?
Ice cream.
Good, because we've got some in the freezer.
By way of apology for the previous debacle, Flylow offered us a very good deal on a package holiday to Colombia.
Now, as soon as we came out of Bogota...
As soon as we came out of Bogota Airport, Peter was bitten by a rabid dog. Within minutes, he was howling and foaming at the mouth. My first thought was, can I have Peter put down? I looked into it.
But the doctor said it was unethical.
Yes, thank you, Peter, but the doctors said it was unethical. Peter became more and more ill.
I had diarrhea and was projectile vomiting.
Peter, don't be so cruel.
Sorry, Judith.
Peter had diarrhea and was projectile vomiting. If you'd spun him round, you'd have thought he was a Catherine wheel.
So we decided...
So I decided that the best course of action was to take the first plane home. Now, while we were waiting at the airport, a very charming man called Carlos approached me and offered me $5,000 to take his briefcase through customs.
I had reservations.
Peter had reservations, but we were saving up for a loft conversion, so I said yes and gave the briefcase to Peter to carry.
When we landed in England...
Peter, if I could just get a word in edgeways.
Sorry, Judith.
I should hope so too, Peter. When we landed in England, Peter was stopped at customs. They searched the briefcase and found 20 kilograms of cocaine with a street value of £500,000. Peter was arrested and is looking at a prison sentence of no less than 12 years.
If I had to rate the holiday out of 5, I'd struggle to give it more than 3.
Hello.
Hello. So, how can I help you?
I'm looking to meet a woman with the name of Linda Williams.
Right, so you're looking for a specific person?
No, I'm looking to meet any woman with the name of Linda Williams.
Any particular reason?
I like that name.
Right.
It's not my favourite.
No?
No, my favourite name is Catherine Drew. But at my time of life, you can't afford to be too picky. Because, as I always say...
Right, okay. Let's just take down some of your particulars. What age woman are you looking to meet?
Oh, really, anybody between the ages of 38 and 39.
Right. Height?
She should have some height, yes.
Hair?
I do prefer it.
No, any particular length?
Oh, anything from here to here.
Right. Okay, well, I'll just have a look in the file. Oh, I can't see anyone in here. One moment. Margaret! Margaret!
Yes?
There's a gentleman here wants to know if we have any women on file by the name of Linda Williams.
Oh, we've got a Lindsay Williams.
We've got a Lindsay Williams.
Absolutely no way.
Absolutely no way.
Oh.
Oh.
There's a Linda Willis.
Oh, yes, there's a Linda Willis.
Would she be interested in changing her name?
Would she be interested in changing her name?
I don't know.
She doesn't know.
Oh.
Oh.
Roy, have you checked the reg file? I think there might be a Linda Williams in there.
Oh, yes, how funny. We do have a Linda Williams, yes. She's 38, she's got shoulder-length hair, very pretty.
Well?
Well?
Did I mention she should have a glass eye?
Margaret! Margaret!
After Jackie's outburst on the plane, she and Simon have some news.
Yes, I decided that the best thing to do was for us to separate.
Well, actually, I said it first.
Yeah, but I thought of it before you said it, so technically, Simon, it was my decision. Yeah, I mean, we're still working together, obviously. We're still living together. We've only got one bedroom, so we're still sharing a bed. The only difference, really, is that we're not physically intimate with each other.
Well, we haven't been for 5 years anyway.
No, so I've just started dogging.
Really?
Yes, it's very nice.
Where'd you do that?
In the cul-de-sac.
What, and other people are there having sex?
Yes. We're all having a gay old time.
Anyone I know?
I don't know, I've only seen them from the waist down.
There you go, that's gate 11, OK? Who's next, please?
Meanwhile, back at check-in, it's a very special day for this happy couple.
Where are you flying to today?
Disneyland!
Los Angeles.
We're getting married in Disneyland.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, thanks.
Right, just need to ask you a couple of security questions. Did you pack the cases yourself?
Yes, we did. Unfortunately, we didn't receive any help from the Seven Dwarfs.
And do your bags contain any sharp objects?
No, only the bare necessities. We both love Disney, don't we, Jeff?
It's all right.
We've actually bought a personal DVD player with us so we can watch the Aristocats on the flight.
We watched that one last night.
Yeah, but you do actually have to watch the Aristocats more than once to really appreciate the nuances. It's a great film, the Aristocats. I shouldn't really like it because I am actually allergic to cats.
She comes out in a rash.
But luckily these are cartoon cats, so they never come out the screen. I'm telling you, when Bambi's mother died, I cried every day for a fortnight. I'm sorry, Jeff, I'm not putting myself through that again. Oh, look, can we go in there in case they've got something Disney?
It's a chemist.
Yeah, but they might have some Winnie the Pooh panty pads. Come on. Why do I like Disney so much? Probably because I'm quite thick.